Good morning. It is 6:20 in the morning and I'm off to the gym, which is quite crazy, but you do what you gotta do when you're training for a marathon or an Ironman or something like that. And I work 8:30 to 4:30 in an office Monday to Friday, so if I want to get my sessions in, I have to go to the gym at 7 in the morning because that's when it opens. And if it opened earlier than that, I would go earlier than that. I've just come out of what I think is my last deload week until my marathon. My first marathon, very excited about that. I'll speak about that later. But I think I just did my last deload week. Then 3 weeks of build and then taper, I think. I don't know. That's why I have a coach, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Tells me what to do, I do it. But yeah, off to get the subway, gonna do some reading and then get a good workout in. I had my chat with my coach earlier today. It went really good. We've modified my training for this week a little bit because I have a lot of driving lessons. I've got my driving test next Monday, so a week from today, and I have a lesson both Saturday and Sunday. So she said I can skip the 1 hour cycle that I was going to do on Saturday, do my long run Saturday instead, which will be 3 hours and 50 minutes, and then just not do anything Sunday, rest, so that on Monday I am physically and mentally fit for my test. I realize I haven't really introduced myself at all, so hi, my name's Norette. I'm 30 years old. I've done a 70.3. I did Bolton 70.3 in 2025 and had both the worst day of my life and the best day of my life. So I'm gonna be an Ironman one day. It's gonna happen. I don't know when or what race or what time, like what finish time, but it's gonna happen. But I have Barcelona Marathon in 5 weeks and I'm not special in any way, shape or form. I don't have like crazy genetics. I am slow as hell. My goals for races are usually to like finish. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to have a good time. So that just shows you that I'm not super competitive in the sense of like a competitive athlete. Like I'm not winning. I'm not better than the average person. I am worse than the average person, and I'm okay with that because I'm having a great time and I'm still finishing the races and I'm still getting that medal. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get changed, get ready for my Zwift. I have a bike session today. Today is my hard bike. So let's get changed and I'll see you on the bike. Good morning. Not so much of a good morning for me. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, do some upper body, but I woke up and my throat is really raspy, and I've decided to skip my gym workout today and then see how I feel later on the day for my speed work, which is arguably the most important session that I have this week apart from the long run. So I'm gonna see how I feel, and then also if I feel worse throughout the day. I mean, I don't feel terrible, but my throat is like yeah, if I feel worse throughout the day at work, if I start sneezing or coughing or anything like that, I'm going home, because the last thing I want to do is infect everyone with my viruses. Recapping a little bit from yesterday's bike session, and my outer glutes, I think it's the glute medius, I don't know, felt quite sore from the gym last morning, which is not uncommon, but I am feeling a bit sore today, which is uncommon. I usually feel fine, so maybe that's a bit more proof that I'm starting to get sick. I don't want to be ill. Anyway, c'est la vie. But yeah, session was okay. I didn't feel amazing, but it was meant to be the hard bike session of the week. So it's not meant to be easy. It's not meant to be like a walk in the park. Like, oh, that was fine. It was meant to be hard. But I'm finding that cardio-wise, it's fine. And then my legs are like, no, we don't want to do this. But again, makes sense. I've done my gym workout, my leg workout that morning. It's all pretty much single leg stuff. So it's only normal that my legs are fatigued. So I'm just using these sessions not so much to like improve my cycling, but as a way to teach myself to keep pushing even when I'm fatigued, because there will come a day where I'll be doing long cycles or like triathlon, stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure my legs are going to feel pretty terrible towards the end of an Ironman bike leg. So I need to train my body and my mind how to deal with that and how to keep pushing even if I'm fatigued. So that's how I'm choosing to take this type of training. And it's just, oh god, am I getting snuffly? Good morning, everyone. I've been running for about an hour and a half, just over. I'm heading back home. It is Sunday morning, about, I don't know, 9:30. I have no idea what time it is. And I didn't train at all since Monday. All I've done this week is a gym, legs, and then my bike session on Monday, and today is Sunday. So the reason for that is because I got pretty bad cold and I was knocked out for a few days. Yesterday I felt fine, but not 100%. I mean, I felt 100%, but you always want to give your body an extra day to recover. So that's what I did. And now today, I thought I'd give my body a bit of an easy introduction to running. So I did an hour and a half, hour and 40 by the time I get home. Just spoken to my mum the whole time. So nice zone 2, kind of like I'm doing right now. See you once I've like showered and I'm more presentable and I'm not running. So I'm back from my run now. I've made a cup of tea and I want to discuss a little bit my plans. So I've said that I'm gonna be running a marathon in a month. That's what I said on Monday. I am running a marathon in a month. I'm running Barcelona Marathon, which is very exciting for me because I'm from a town nearby in Barcelona. So it's really exciting for me to be able to do my first ever marathon in my home city with my family there. But my plan truly is stick to the 4:30 hour pacer, and then just hold on for as long as I can. And when I physically cannot anymore, then just fend for myself and just go for it. Whatever happens, happens. I will probably have written on my hand like the kilometers where my family's gonna be at. Because if they tell me like the street name, do you really think I'm gonna be looking at street names once I'm in like kilometer 36? Like, I'm gonna be in the trenches. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. So looking forward to it actually, that I've already booked my next marathon. So I haven't even run my first one, I've already booked the second one, and it's on my birthday. And nothing says quarter life crises like I'm running a marathon for my birthday. So yeah, fun times. I know that if I run 2 marathons this year, I also have a 100k cycle. It's not a race, it's a sportive, but you know, I have some other sportives planned for this year that are going to be 100 to 120k in distance. I know that this is going to give me the proof or the confidence to say I can do an Ironman. And one of the races that really stood out to me is Ironman Wales. I don't think I can do that. Not now, at least. Eventually, probably, but not now. So I've been looking at other races. There's one in Spain, the Victoria something, it's in the Basque Country. That one looks pretty cool. There's one in Austria that also looks pretty cool. They're all sold out for this year. All completely sold out. So I will keep vlogging, keep talking about my experience, how I'm feeling, managing the training, like the busiest weeks of training, like peak build, with working a full-time job in the office and just being an adult that has responsibilities. I'm gonna do this, and I don't know how long it'll take me to run like the race. I'm aiming for 4.5 hours, but you just never know. But the truth is, no matter in what time I do it, I will be so proud of myself. So I'll keep you guys updated next week. Hopefully I'll have more training videos and not just me talking, but like my actual training. But yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye!